Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's call. My name is Nick, and I'm coming to you from South Africa, from Johannesburg. Nice and cold here, and I'm going to do a Zoom call tonight to tell you, the guest, the person that has been told about our company, to tell you more about our business, what we do, about the product, and hopefully by the end of this Zoom call, you will have made up your mind and we can add you to our beautiful team in South Africa. So, New Age is the company. We launched in October last year, the 25th of October, actually, 2021. Leading up to the launch, 2.5 years of up and down due diligence, deciding should we import the product, shouldn't we import the products. We decided, no, we are going to import, we are going to make the product on the South African soils, because for the pocket, for the palate of the African, create employment and all that, pricing, we decided we're going to do it locally. So with our scientific advisory board and our wellness council and all those clever people around us, we put together the recipes, and under license, it's put together in Johannesburg, in fact. So New Age is a global company. We're in over 80 countries. Our turnaround, our sales in 2020 reached $500 million, and we still classify ourselves as a startup company. Now, picture that, a $500 million listed company on the NASDAQ. We did $500 million already by the end of 2020 in COVID. We're now in 2022, we're waiting for the numbers. And I can tell you right now, from what we've been seeing going on in Europe and in the US, we're already probably touching the $1 billion a year revenue. So as I said, 100,000 influencers in over 6 continents. We aim to be the world's leading social selling and distribution company globally. There's the African continent. We launched South Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, and Eswatini. In the third quarter of this year, we're launching Nigeria. And then by 2026, our aim is to actually be in all the countries in Africa. And we have forecast a $5 billion revenue stream by 2026. That's a lot. And you on the call here tonight, whether you're in the business or still thinking about it, you'll be part of this. You will be part of this. You'll share in the spoils. You'll be one of the early adopters. We are the pioneers, and we are positioned in the best possible position you can be. To be a pioneer, you've got the first mover advantage. Always remember that. So we are launching the continent. We're all excited. From October to now, it's been chaos. Everybody loves the product. And the good thing about us is we have stories to tell, because our business is about storytelling. You know, facts tell, but stories sell. And that's what we've got now. We have. I have guests on the call here tonight, brand partners that are going to share their journey, their transformation journeys with you, and you can actually hear live from them what the product has actually done. Our executive team in Africa is made up of Craig DeBrain. He's the regional president, and then we have Jared Brown, who's the head of business development in Africa, and Blessing Edet, who's going to head the development in Nigeria. As I said, the Scientific Advisory Board, the Wellness Council, and the Athletes Council, they sit together, they formulate the products. Our products come with a quality promise. Our products come with a gold standard. All our products are clean, products of integrity, and you will see once you use the product how quick it starts working. So before I get into the product side of it, we have a lifestyle loyalty program, per se, if you want to call it that, also attached to this. So once you become a brand partner, for every dollar you spend, you get $1 in loyalty points. And those loyalty points you can either buy product with, or diamonds, or go and travel, reduced, you can redeem them. You go and travel excursions. We have all that comes with the advantages of being a brand partner. So as I said, gold standard, every single one of New Age products comes with a gold standard. And what people love, we also are PETA certified, cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan. What you see on the label is in the product. We only use the purest, cleanest ingredients, and our ingredients are fully disclosed, as well as our formulas, and they're manufactured in regulated and certified facilities. We call this the hero quality promise, and I can tell you now from experience, it's so important to know that what you read on the label is actually in the product, because we don't classify ourselves as mass-produced products. We take care of our products, because if our products work, our business grows. The reorders will come in, and that is what we're all about. We also have what we call the Bill of Rights. No other direct selling company has this. It's a patented program. It's an industry first. We have a partners council in every single continent. They represent the brand partners, those are the people on the ground, like me. They represent us with management, with corporate. They put together any progress, any changes, any discussion that affects the brand partners around the world gets discussed with the Partners Council. We share in the profits 50-50. No other direct selling company does that, in fact. And you have true ownership. You have true ownership and protection. We are the experts of the company. The corporate structure believes in keeping the brand partner happy, because if we're happy, the results will come. We have to answer to shareholders. So they are very, very, very good with that. And that's why I've been in this business for 9 years, and I can tell you now, no other company does this. There's no sudden change of compensation plan. There's no sudden change of product. Things are discussed. Things are thought out in detail, and before any change is made, the brand partners and management decide together. So our transformation challenge, I told you I'm going to introduce a couple of brand partners that I have on the call here tonight. I'm going to stop the share for now, and I'm going to call on our first brand partner, Thea. She's gonna tell us her story. She's got an amazing story. Thea, if you just want to unmute. So Thea will tell us how she transformed. She's been in the business. She's one of the pioneers in the beginning. She started using the product immediately after we launched. Thea, tell us your story.
Hi, Nick. Yes. So I started using our products just after the launch, and I must say the results that we've got is fantastic. I know across board we've got fantastic products, but for me, the product that we get in South Africa is the best. And I'm sure some of you will definitely agree with me there. So my results has been fantastic. So far, I've lost 23 kilos and 133 centimeters total. So it's quite astonishing if I look at the fact that I do have a thyroid problem. As a matter of fact, I've got half a thyroid and it's not working properly. So for me to lose the weight, I'm not tired anymore because the energy I get from the products, I can sleep properly. And this is all side effects from a thyroid problem. So this really, really works for me, and people can start to see the difference in me, and people are asking questions now. So as you say before, our business are based on stories and transformations.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Thea, tell me something. You lost all that weight, right? Did you go to gym?
No.
So you don't need
not
gym
at all. No, I didn't go to gym. I attempted to go, but I'm not somebody to go to the gym. So no gym, just normal housework.
Yeah, absolutely. So our product is a weight management product. So like Thea said, you don't need to go to gym. Yes, I'm not saying you mustn't go to gym, but you don't need to go to gym to lose, because the product does it. It goes and it does go. It gets to work. It gets to work. And that's purely because what's on the label is in the product. And that is very, very important. That statement, the second out of the 4, is the most important statement in the Hero Quality Promise. Thank you, Thea. Thanks for your testimonial again. I love your testimonial. And now I've got the 2 beauties there, both together. They miss each other. The one went to Cape Town, ran away from the other one, but they can't leave each other. So they got back to each other again. And I said to them, now they're both going to do a transformation story for me. So you guys decide who's first. I don't want to start the fight there. So you guys decide, tell us your stories, and then we'll go.
Thank you, Nick. It's so awesome to be here. Thea, to listen to your transformation just gives us a new vehicle of hope. And that's exactly why we are here, because even though our amazing range that we've got is we can't treat, diagnose or cure anyone with it, we actually see wonders happening right in front of our eyes. And even though we believe that it's a miracle in a body or in a bottle, you know, even though if you look at my journey, we, as you said, when the product range was launched in South Africa, we've had the privilege to have used the range of RX for 2 years prior to the South African range. And it was an incredible range. It was definitely not affordable for the South African market, but we did get a taste of the purity and of what the products can actually do. So once our range was released for Africa, we soon realized that every single bottle of the Hero range was designed to be used individually or to be used together. And you know, we didn't even start with the Digest Assist. So when we started with our journeys, we used the Thermo, the Nighttime, the Immuno, the Purify, and we had the ketone strips that we had. And we had so much fun. Nick, you remember with the ketone strips? But with my journey, just over 2 months, I lost 10 kilos. And there's a lot of people that would say, how did you manage to lose 10 kilos? You know, at the end of the day, your fat mass, you know, it just builds up in your system. And if you don't clear your gut and you don't get your system clean, you also can't lose your weight. So just as what Thea said, I'm not proud to say that I didn't gym myself, but I was extremely busy with kids running around and having a very fast-paced lifestyle. But when I made a decision that I'm going to start looking after my health, not just because it's my business, but because it's important for me, who's a young mother of 2 young kids, I need to start looking after my family, myself, and my health. And, you know, I very quickly started to learn what the products are doing for a person. And for the first time in my life, I could actually take something and feel that it was working. Who of you who has started with the Hero range that could feel a drastic change once you've been on it? I mean, you can put your hand up. I know that it's not easy to say, you know, oh, I started drinking my immuno tablets and in 3 days you go, oh, my immune is so strong, I can fight any virus. That doesn't really happen. But drinking your Thermo, I promise you the 3rd day, it feels like your brain is just opening up a new room that you didn't even know existed, or a room that was there, but you couldn't step into it. It doesn't just help you with your weight management, but it also helps with your cognitive thinking and your focusing and your energy levels. And for me, that really changed my life. I mean, Anri, you also, you swear by your Thermo, you swear by your Nighttime. I mean, I confessed and I said, I skip my Nighttime quite a lot because I'm poorly drinking tablets. But like Anri said, there's not one night that she doesn't go without it because she can feel what it actually does to your system.
Yeah, guys, so I had insomnia, and so 2 o'clock in the mornings, I'm wide awake. My brain never switched off, and I just start planning and write down, and I've got journals next to my bed, and I'm like busy. So if you know, it's fine for a night or 2, a week or 2, but when you're going to 6 months with insomnia, then somewhere during the day, your your energy levels get finished and you are depleted. So we started with the Hero range as well, and the Thermo and the Nighttime was the two things that I religiously drank, because I was sleeping on the third night. I broke the whole insomnia chain. I woke up the next morning, I thought I died, because I after 6 months sleeping so long, I thought, like, oh my goodness, something happened. So that was just amazing for me to step out of that, and then with the Thermo, with that, get the energy during the day. So at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, when you want to do that power nap, that was gone. So that was amazing. And the other two products that was just like life-changing for me is the Digest Assist.
For me too.
I have
love it.
IBS. I think if you speak to any woman out there, IBS is a reality. And I really, really struggle with my gut. So Digest Assist is something that I swear by. And then the Amino Guard stepped into my life. Guys, I am a gym junkie. I gym like 5 days a week, like heavy weight training. It's, that's my routine, have always been. I've been on any BCAA that you can mention. I can throw all the prices, what's in it, how to train with it. And for the first time, you drink something that's not tasting like plastic. And it is such a good replenishment and a good way to put proteins back into your muscle, because at the end of the day, we don't know what we put in our bodies. But after we've experienced, RX first and then New Age, and who the people are behind the products, I'm drinking it with a sound mind, and I just know that it's doing what it needs to be doing, and my body's got the best reaction on it, like forever. So yeah, that's something. And even as I'm sitting here, and I know it's not indicated for children, so please don't quote me, but both of my children, 14 and 16-year-old, are swearing by it. We give it to them when they have big matches, just to put back that energy and the replenishment back into their systems. And a lot of people are using so much stuff out there, especially the young people, which is so dangerous for your body, and the wrong stuff, we don't even know what's in it. And I can gladly give it to my children to know that the best stuff is entering into their bodies. So yeah, I swear by all the products I buy from my own shop, and I tell people what amazing transformations we get on this, and share it. That's what we do. We don't sell pilletjies and poeiertjies, but we definitely sell stories, and that is changing people's lives at this moment. So that's that.
It's always
100%. And you know what, Anri, just on what you said about the Amino Guard, I had the hip replacement 3 months ago. I had a hip replacement, full hip replacement 3 months ago, and I started taking the Amino Guard. And a week after my op, I was off the crutches. I was off the crutches.
You were on the tables the other night.
No, wait. I'm going for my other op, my other hip. Then we'll do that. So you know what? I also swear by that product. Amazing product. And then we launched the Purely Greens the other day. That's just vegetables, 6 different vegetables. And I must tell you about that product. So I don't eat vegetables. Not that I don't eat them. I forget to put vegetables or cook vegetables or whatever the case is. Since I got that, that's me. I have my vegetables every single day. I take my 4 pilletjies every single day. And my son, who's a 20-year-old, don't talk to him about vegetables, but he's also having his 4 capsules every single day. And but you know what? I must confess, he doesn't know that it's Purely Greens vegetables that he's having. So he's also a gym junkie. He likes that, so he thinks it's something that's going to make him strong. Let him think like that. But I know as a dad that he's having his daily vegetables. And if your child is under 12 years old, the advice is from our scientific advisory board that they can have 2 instead of 4 capsules, either capsules or you break the capsule and you sprinkle the powder amongst the food and you mix it and let them eat it. And that's enough vegetables or nutrition for them for that day. So those are the transformations. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to go back to sharing my screen and just talk about the products, but not in detail. There's our products. We have 7 plus the ketone strips. These are the products. We started actually with 4 products, 5 products. Then we introduced the 6th one, and now we've just introduced the 7th product. And we are growing. We are growing as we go. We have awesome products coming lined up. in the near future, months, not long, month or two away. We've got Nigeria launching in the month or three. But that's us, New Age. We're growing. I'm excited. You know, opportunity comes once. If you don't grab it, it's going to pass you by. And just before I close out, to join us is a low barrier to entry. So get back to that person that invited you to this call. Discuss what options are out there for you. As you can see, we have the various business packs. In fact, there are 4. You start at the entry level and you end off, or either you go into the ultimate pack. The member pack starts at 700 and it keeps going up. But I can tell you right now, if you're looking for a business, you're looking for a second income, or you simply want to use the products, it's entirely up to you. It's fine, whatever you decide. But in today's day and age, with everything that's shooting up, petrol prices going up, interest rates have just been hiked, food's going to become more expensive, people are going to look for a second income. And I can tell you right now, there's no better time like now. The home-based, phone-based business opportunity is trending, and trend is your friend. So, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Welcome to the team. I'm going to welcome you already. So if you're watching the recording, get back to that person that invited you. This is a business you can do from home. This is a business you can do on the beach. This is a business you can do on an airplane. This is a business you can do anywhere in the world. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's call. Get back to that person that invited you, and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches one day. So guys, that's it. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining.